Who am I? I'm Nick Shell, the living legend of hair loss. Now, if you've been keeping up with my story here, while my wife was out of town last week, I went ahead and just zero guard, buzz cut, kept the beard. We all know this is a remarkable look. I hope the same for you as well. Zero guard, buzz cut. You know, for me, this is a beard I've had for, let's see, today makes, I'd say, right around four weeks, not quite a month yet. So if you saw the video, I did a live filming of my wife's reaction. She was fine with this, fine with this. Her only request, she's like, well, maybe you could do something about that. And that's white. I mean, we can't even say that's gray. That is clearly white, especially in contrast. I mean, can you get a beard blacker than that? So that really sticks out. Now for me, personally, I totally don't care. I don't mind looking older. I'm almost 40 anyway. I don't mind. But ultimately, if that's my wife's only request, why not? So she bought groceries and said, well, make sure you put some of this on your list and I'll give it a shot. So this is a video of me for the first time ever trying this product out. Mustache and beard just for men. Easy brush in. 5 minutes, specifically jet black. That's the one she picked for me, but again, I'd say that counts as jet black. So here we go. I'm gonna try this thing out, and then all videos following this one will show the results. So here we go. I'm gonna show you, this is like an unboxing, I guess, right? So show you what comes in this little kit. And for your convenience, should you decide you want to try this product, I'll put a link below so you can get I guess the best deal on Amazon. So I got my color base right here. I've got another tube that looks just like it. This is the color developer, because that's his buddy. I've got my brush here, and what is this? Like I guess it's probably a thing to keep me from making a mess, because imagine the irony if I'm doing this because my wife wants me to and then I end up staining the sink. I guess that's what that is. Let's assume. Or is it like a bit, is it, oh, it's gloves. It's gloves. I thought it was going to be, right? Yeah, okay, 4 fingers. How do you get this thing on? Is it just stuck? Yeah, okay. So there you go. You saw. You gotta go. All right. How about a glove for this time and a glove for next time? Maybe. We'll see. All right. So we got this pair right here. Wearing gloves. Squeeze a line from the color base into the tray. Basically right next to the color developer. All right. Let's try this out. So I'm going to use this tray. It's got 2 little lines right here, and that's how I'm going to just to kind of do a little bit. Now, again, look how little I'm going to be dyeing. It's not really that much, so I imagine we're not going to need too much, so I'll just use as little as possible just to get it done, and if I need to come back and do it again, I will. Okay, so I'm going to start with my color base, my jet black, because my beard is... I thought about that too. It's like, oh yeah. I mean, all I know is a black beard. But some men, like, you may have a red beard. What's funny is, I'd say around the time I was in my late 20s, this started coming in red. It was like dark red. I'm like, oh, okay, it's a tribute to some Scottish genes. But ultimately, then it started turning like platinum blonde, and then eventually, quote, it looked gray. But now, I mean, it's just white. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna draw a line with this. See how, okay, it comes out kind of like pancake syrup is what I'd say. The consistency of those. I was expecting like paint. So, okay, and then now I'm going to try the color develop. Oh, that's white. Okay. So, putting just as much there. Okay, and then I'm going to show you what it looks like. Alright, so this is what it looks like on this tray. Quite a science experiment. Let's see how it runs. Yeah, see, it doesn't really run. It did look like pancake syrup. Okay, so just to be sure, I guess I'm going to mix these together. So it says for best results, mixed product with the plastic end of the brush until thoroughly. Don't use the bristles. Alright. So, the end of it is like kind of cut off like that. I'm going to mix these together, not using the brush. There we go. They're going to activate. They're going to do their thing. This is a peanut butter and jelly situation, I suppose. And I'm already learning maybe I should have done more. And I'm confused because this is turning like brown. This isn't black. So I am confused. That does not look like that's going to do what I need it to. Am I reading something wrong here? Is this something everybody encounters their first time dyeing their hair, their facial hair? I mean, I did read that right? It's because it said use an equal amount, right? Okay. Now it's in Spanish. So here we go again. Best result if I can use. Wearing gloves, squeeze a line. Maybe I just didn't do enough, but it says, alright, let's just see what happens. Oh, what am I doing? I'm supposed to use the brush. I'm making the worst YouTube video ever for doing this, but at least you know it's authentic. It smells good. Is it working? It's just that it's not black. It's like they gave me light brown. And it said put as much equal on both sides. Maybe it's working. I don't know. I don't know that I'm doing this right. Let me try some more. Try some more out here. Color developer. That's the white stuff. I'm just going to use more this time. And as I'm doing this, nah, it still looks just as white. Alright. Mixing it in. Okay, and then this time, I'm remembering to actually use the brush here. Alright. I mean, does it look any darker from before? What if I do this angle? Because like either I'm doing this wrong, I have the wrong color somehow, or it just goes in looking really light. Okay, I'm gonna stand back. It does, again, it smells great. But that just doesn't look like it's dyeing it black. It's like, what am I doing wrong? And I've read the instructions more than once. Alright, I guess we'll return and see the results after I take a shower, because it says now to take a shower. So I'm going to do that, and then in videos after that we will see. Look, here's the thing, it also is very specific about waiting 5 minutes. And I guess like while you're cleaning up, it's going to like soak in. But it's like, I don't think making more of the stuff and putting it in would have helped make it blacker. So All right, I'm skeptical, but if it works, it works, if that's how it is. So I guess to be continued, and we'll check it out later.